well-being of men, women, and children of all ethnicities and backgrounds in every community. There is no known cure for fibromyalgia, which is a disorder that causes chronic pain and fatigue and affects an estimated 10 million people living across our nation. Increased research into early detection, causes, and effective treatments are critical for developing a cure for fibromyalgia. In honor and recognition of the National Fibromyalgia and Chronic Pain Association, Richmond Fibromyalgia and Chronic Pain Association, and other dedicated groups across the U.S. that have joined together to increase public awareness, support, and treatment in helping to fight this disorder, Mayor Dwight C. Jones and the members of Richmond City Council hereby proclaim May 12, 2013 as Richmond Fibromyalgia Awareness Day and encourages further and increased research into early detection, causes, effective treatments, and a cure.
Well, we're very happy today to make this proclamation and to applaud you and your organization for bringing attention to this illness that affects some 10 million Americans. That's a big number, and so it needs to have the kind of attention that you're bringing to it. We want to applaud you also for ensuring that people have the opportunity to live with a little less pain and to live a little bit longer, and your efforts will make a difference in this regard. We also want to applaud you for creating a strong voice for this organization, and by so doing it, you are educating all of the members of the public, including me and members of council today, about the great work that you do. So we appreciate all that you do, and the City of Richmond wishes you continued success in your efforts.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. This is something near and dear to my heart. Friends and family of mine have all suffered with this, and for a long time, in each case, the person didn't know what was wrong. The problem is that it's such an invisible disease. Bringing visibility to this disease is so important. Ms. Walker, we want to thank you for doing that and commend everybody to be more aware of the opportunities, including treatments, for fibromyalgia. So we recognize May 12th as Fibromyalgia. Thank you, Ms. Walker, for all that you've done.
Good evening, President Samuels, Vice President Robertson, members of City Council, and Mayor Jones. I'm Sue Walker, President of Richmond Fibromyalgia and Chronic Pain Association. On behalf of the RFCPA, the National Fibromyalgia and Chronic Pain Association, and Leaders Against Pain Coalition, and all who live with fibromyalgia and chronic pain, I'd like to thank you for recognizing May 12th as Fibromyalgia Awareness Day in the City of Richmond. Without the support of recognition of elected officials, those who struggle daily with chronic pain and fatigue would go unnoticed. With an estimated 10 million Americans suffering from fibromyalgia and other forms of chronic pain, we must strive to continually make health practitioners in the community aware of our plight. By enlisting the support of elected officials across the country, we ensure the growth of awareness. Awareness leads to understanding, understanding leads to empathy, empathy leads to compassion, and compassion leads to respect. With increased awareness, like so many patient populations before us, we seek the respect of the general public and the medical community. Thank you again for joining us.